So what do we have here? We do indeed have a very, very old piece of wood. These growth rings are a 32nd of an inch apart. Very, very tight. It's an old tree. Unfortunately, we've got these knots here. When you see a knot like that, you might as well just consider that to be a hole in the wood because there is no strength in it. Over here, we've got rot. We've got some bugs in there. A little bit here and here, half of this. That could end right there. There's a little here as well. We have some good stuff over here. But this being such a beautiful piece of wood, I think we can do something with it. I'm going to take a few more slab cuts off of here and see what it does down a little bit further. So the yield on that block was 4 1-inch pieces, actually a 1 1/16, a lot of sawdust, and a 3/4 and 2 1/2-inch sheets over there for smaller stuff. Unfortunately, it's in worse condition than I was expecting it. You can see we got a lot of bug rot in there. Half of it's good though. There's some knots. You can see, same thing, a lot of rot in that one. Rot there. This one here may be the best piece, but not enough to build the toolbox project that I was wanting. But there is something in there. I just don't know. I don't have anything in mind right now that we could use for these. A smaller project where we could cut some of the premium wood out of here. That old growth stuff. You know what? Let's do this. I want to take a little piece into the shop and put it on the plane. I want to show you guys. This doesn't look like very much right now with this rough cut with the chainsaw, but I want to show you what this can be if handled properly. So with everything said and done, we got actually very little wood out of this. What do we have here? I got 5 pieces, and when the edges and the wane all trimmed off, we've got about, we got there about 26 by 7 by 1. It's usable. And I got the 5th piece is a small one. What do we have there? 3 1/2, same by 26 by 1. So there they are. But beautiful wood, I think this is. Let's put the plane on this and see what's hiding under there. If anyone tells you that you need to go spend hundreds of dollars on a plane, don't listen to them. This inexpensive plane, this was the Stanley the Handyman series. This belonged to my friend and subscriber Big Lou. He sent it to me and I've restored it and I've been using it. It's a wonderful, wonderful plane. Look at the shavings and look at just what you can do in just a couple minutes. Look, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Man, okay. I want to show you the difference between old growth and new growth timber. So this indeed is a really special piece of wood. Even though we only got a little bit out of that block, what we got out of it is really amazing. These growth rings are so tight that I can't even count them. I would have to have a magnifying glass. It came from a very, very old tree. You can't get wood like this anymore. Watch what happens when I put a little linseed oil on it. A little reflection there. It is a beautiful wood. It's a beautiful wood. This really make something, it'd be nice for something really special, something small, because we've got 4 pieces, there's not a lot of them. But I want to show you the difference between something like this and what we get at the lumber yard here. This is new growth. These are both the same species. These are both red fir or Douglas fir, my favorite wood. You see the growth rings? You see how far apart they are? It doesn't look very nice, does it? It doesn't look very nice for fine furniture or special items. But this, on the other hand, is just extraordinary. I'll bring you up a little closer here. Look how tight those rings are in relationship to my finger. One finger, how many years there? 20 years? So I really would like to do something special with this because it is so rare and hard to come by. I'd like to you guys give me some ideas. What do you think we could use this for? You've kind of got the dimensions and see how much we have. I'd like to hear in the subject or in the comment section some ideas, and if we can come across something that is within my skill level and that I'm kind of feeling as well, I'll be happy to do it. Give you credit, whoever came up with the best idea. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to thumbs up. I nearly forgot. I wanted to share a very special delivery that I received yesterday. It came with a letter from my new friend and subscriber, Josh, who he said that he bought some chisels that he planned on restoring, and just time got away from him, and just realized it wasn't going to happen. And when he started watching the Poor Man's Carpenter's Bench series, he knew what to do with them. And these are really special. They look similar to, they look familiar? They look real similar to these, don't they? That's because these are the original 750 Stanleys. The original ones, the good ones. The chisel that these new reproductions were modeled after. These are considered by a lot of woodworkers to be some of the best chisels ever made. And I am really, really grateful to Josh for sending these. He sent a whole set of them. You can see here. They'll need restoring. But I like to work with these old tools. And I'll tell you what, Josh, that as I work these into my rotation, I get them restored, they'll be replacing my new ones, because these are beautiful, beautiful chisels. There's a 1-inch. You can see there the Stanley stamp, made in USA. Here's the little 1/2-incher. This one here, someone has ground that to do a particular task, so we'll have to sort that out. Oh, sorry, my fire page is going off. So if you'd be interested in well, I guess it kind of is. If you'd be interested in seeing more about these, maybe some restoring these, let me know in the comments. I've done a lot of chisel stuff, but I'm happy to do more. I will definitely be restoring these. This one here is in good shape. This one here is the 1/2-inch, nice and flat on the back. This one here has got a bevel the wrong way. We'll need to flatten that out, put that on the stone, but that's okay. Overall, I think they're in really good shape. Also, it's kind of interesting. Here is the handle, and Josh thought that this may be the original handle. I don't know. One thing that's interesting is that the new handles don't fit on the old sockets. I tried one out. They're too small. The original ones were a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier. But thank you very much, Josh, for that. I really appreciate that. And I want you to know that these will be treasured, and these will be used, and they'll be handed down to my son. And I really appreciate that. So thank you very much, and thank you for letting me caretake them. So we'll see you guys in the next video.